Hello, P-CCS. Today is Tuesday, April 20th. This is Nick Brandon, Executive Director of Communications and Marketing, and you are tuned in to this week's LPT 3 podcast. Thanks for listening. Let's get into this week's updates. We've asked so much of our families during this pandemic. We know that we have sent many surveys to try and get as much feedback as possible as we've made really important decisions for our students and for our school community. So right off the bat, we want to thank everybody for your time in taking all of these surveys. With that being said, we have an extremely important survey that was launched late last week, and that is the P-CCS Equity and Inclusion Survey being produced in partnership with Hanover. We are interested in our community's thoughts when it comes to the district's continuing efforts to provide equitable opportunities and a welcoming environment to students, parents, and staff from diverse backgrounds. This survey is part of an overall equity study that the district is engaged in, and it will only be reported to P-CCS from Hanover in an anonymized form. The survey takes about 15 minutes to complete, and it is open right now and will remain open until April 28th. It's open to all P-CCS families, all students grades 6 through 12, and all P-CCS staff members. How do you find the Equity and Inclusion Survey? Very easily, through the official district website at pccsk12.com. You could find it on the rotating banner on the homepage and just easily click that link and it will take you to the survey instrument so your voice can be heard as part of this process. Thank you so much for taking all the time this school year to give us your voice. There will be more surveys on the horizon. We hope everybody has a chance to take the P-CCS Equity and Inclusion Survey. It closes on April 28th. The P-CCS Extended Day Summer Camp program is now enrolling students for the summer of 2021. Approximately 200 students will attend summer camp each week, with 15 students per room and strict adherence to the district's mitigation strategies. Hoban Elementary School will be this year's host, and it will be open from 7 a.m. until 6 p.m. Monday through Friday. To be eligible for this year's summer camp program, students must have completed either Young Fives or kindergarten up through 8th grade. The first day of camp is June 16th, and the last day of camp will be August 20th. There is much more information about summer camp registration, including all the dollars and cents information, at the official P-CCS website. Either type summer camp into the search engine or just find the news item in the lower left corner, and you can find all the necessary details to figure out if P-CCS summer camp is a good fit for your family. We all know that COVID-19 testing is a very important thing right now in our community. We want to continue to communicate opportunities for families in P-CCS to find convenient testing sites for all students. In partnership with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, Northville Schools will be hosting drive-through COVID-19 testings in the Northville High School parking lot on Sunday, April 25th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Pre-registration is strongly encouraged, and you can do that through the posting on the official district website, and this is open to all P-CCS families. Participants will receive a rapid test and receive results within 15 minutes. If you have a positive rapid test, then you'll have the opportunity to follow up with a PCR test and receive those results within 24 to 48 hours. We'll continue to keep you posted on testing opportunities. We know that's an important part of the mitigation plan for all of P-CCS. And that'll do it for this week's news. Thank you so much for checking out this week's LPT 3 podcast. And thanks, as always, for your continued support of Plymouth Canton Community Schools, where all students learn, prepare, and thrive.